Hello and welcome to our video today on formula. So our objectives today are to follow one or two-step formula expressed in words and also to substitute a value into a given formula. So let's start off with a one-step formula, a mileage claim. I wouldn't advise anybody to drive that. Anyway, we're claiming mileage. We simply use a formula. That is distance traveled times by the rate per mile. If I was to write that as a formula, I'd write C, which is the cost, what we're claiming, with 0.45 M. When I've got a number and a letter together, I'm going to multiply. So my rate per mile in this case is 45p or 0.45 of a pound, and I'm going to multiply it by the distance traveled, where C equals the total claim and M equals the miles traveled. So if I traveled 60 miles, what can I claim as travel expenses? Well, I'm going to put 60 into my formula. M equals 60, C equals 0.45 times by 60, which gives me £27. Okay, that's the reason why I've got the 45p as 0.45, is because then my answer is in pounds. So that's with one-step formula. Let's have a look at another type of formula. Timings for a turkey. Okay, there's the turkey. Looks pretty brown, and some of it would say it looks a bit burnt as well. The preparation time is 20 minutes. The cooking time is 30 minutes for every 1 kilogram of turkey. The standing time, 45 minutes. If a 4.5 kilogram turkey is to be ready for 1 p.m, what time do I need to start preparing it? Well, then I'll look at this. I've got 20 minutes to start with, plus 30 times the weight of the turkey in kilograms, plus 45 minutes. So I put my numbers into that formula, and I've got 20 plus 30 times 4.5 plus 45, and I'll do my multiplication first, if you remember the order of operations. And I've got 20 plus 135 plus 45, which gives us 200 minutes, which is 3 hours 20 minutes. And then what we do is we think, well, we need to be 3 hours 20 minutes before 1 p.m, and so we work that out as being 9:40 a.m. So I need to start preparing my turkey at 9:40 a.m. to be ready for 1 o'clock. And that's one way of using a formula. But what about substituting numbers into a formula, substituting values into a formula? Well, I've got this formula, B equals 6a plus 5, which is basically saying the value I'm looking for, B, is 6 times a plus 5. So here's the question. If a equals 2, what is the value of B? Well, I'll do 6 times a, which would be 6 times 2 plus 5. Again, I'll do my multiplication first. So 6 times 2 is 12. Then I add the 5, B equals 17. Another formula goes like this. A equals 5t over C. Now for this one, we want to find the value of A when t equals 3 and C equals 2. And we'd look at it like this. It's in effect saying 5 times t divided by C. So let's put our numbers in. On the top we got 5 times 3 because t equals 3. So we've got 5t, which is 5 times the value of t, which is 3, all divided by 2. So if we work that out, we end up with 15 over 2, 15 divided by 2, which is 7.5. I hope that helps you with substituting values into formula and gives you more of an understanding about formula. Thank you for watching.